Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Just Us Girls, and today is Eclipse Day. So of course it's the latest rage, you're seeing it everywhere, and we didn't buy those specialty sunglasses, but we kind of were thinking maybe we should do one of the DIY, the pin projector box that everybody is talking about. We are going to do that for our Test It Tuesday to see if it really works. Tiana went to a sleepover last night and Olivia's out doing some school shopping. We are at T-minus 1 hour for our eclipse to begin. So I'm going to make some viewfinders for them to surprise them. And then when they get back, we're going to see if they really work. So I'm not really 100% sure what I'm doing here. I looked at a couple of DIYs. I think I have the idea. I'm gonna make 2, so hopefully they'll work out just fine. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is cut 2 holes on the top, and then we need to put a piece of white paper in the bottom of the box. So I'm going to cut out the perfect size shape for it to fit in the bottom, and this white paper is what's going to act as the projector when the sun shines through the pinhole. Oh, I need to get a pen. Alright, so they say that you can either just set it in or you can tape it in. I'm going to just try to set it in and see if it flip-flops everywhere. If it flip-flops everywhere, then I think I might just tape it in there for security reasons. Let's see. Alright, so it fits perfectly. I don't think that we're going to need any tape because it's not going anywhere, so we are just going to move on to the next step. Alright, so the next thing they say to do, I've kind of done 2 different shapes here, so I think that, well, probably doesn't really matter. The next thing they say to do is tape up the box again, because you don't want to have any, light coming through the box except for where you're putting your face, and then one little dot over here. So you need to make sure that you secure this nice and tight so that there are no other little streams of light. I'm really excited about this. I've never ever viewed a solar eclipse through a viewfinder before, so I'm really looking forward to seeing if this works. And I hope for the girls' sake it does, because having this kind of cool eclipse only happened, once in the last 99 years. Now here we live in Nova Scotia, Canada. Need to get some tinfoil out here. And so we won't see a total eclipse, we'll only see a partial eclipse, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is cut up some tinfoil. Now, nothing I've read has indicated whether it matters if the shiny side is in or shiny side is out. I have no idea, but I don't know. I might just put the shiny side in just for fun. Maybe it will be better reflected with the shiny side in. Now I'm wondering if I made it long enough. You know what? I'm going to do that again, because I do want to just make sure that we have a long enough piece so that it does the trick. There. Can't go wrong with that humongous piece of paper. Can you hear me over this? Oh my goodness. Alright, and then all you do is you just tape it to secure it. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Put that down there. And there we go. Alright, exciting. So the last thing that we need to do is poke a tiny little pinhole in the middle of where the tinfoil is placed. And then apparently we're good to go. I'm going to just try to put it in the middle. Let's say 1 pinprick. And apparently the idea is that the sun is behind you. You look in through the viewfinder hole and try to line up the sun. Try to line up the sun with the hole. And apparently the eclipse of the sun will project inside of the viewfinder. So I'm really excited to see if this is going to work. If I can, I'm going to put you in there too, but unfortunately I don't have a light on my camera, and where it's so dark in there, I don't know what you'll be able to see. But if I can manage it, and if I can get you inside of there successfully with a little bit of light other than just the sunlight, I don't know if it's going to be enough, but since we're going to be outside, it might be a success. So we're going to give it a shot and let you know when the girls get home and we're ready to go. 1 hour to wait. All right, we are outside. We made both of our viewfinders. Oh, there's a bee around Liv. Just come over here. So we're standing out here. Come here. It's okay. We have our backs against the sun. And we're testing out our viewfinders. I've already tested out Tiana's and it worked. And Liv, you're gonna have to test out yours. I'll try not to get in your way, but I'll see if I can. This? Well, do you see the sun in there? Can you see the dot of the sun? Let me see. Oh yes, see, there it is. See the sun in there? So well, it doesn't get bigger, but can I show everybody? So oh, I don't see it. There we go. Oh, I'm sideways. Let's see if we can get in there to show everybody.
You guys can see
So here you can see that the eclipse is just beginning. So it almost looks like someone's taken a little bite. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It looks like someone's taken a little bite out of the sun. And before too long, it will look even darker and darker and darker. Although we don't get a total eclipse here, so. Okay, can we show everybody in there? I can't tell if they can see it. Oh, look, there it is.
Let me see. I want to see again.
You want to see again?
You guys, watch.
Can you show everybody? I gotta get, oh, there it is. The little bite right out of that sun.
Don't think it looks as good as it does from us.
Yeah, well, we probably see it a little bit better, but you know what?
Yeah, it looks tinier, I think.
All right, so girls, we're gonna take everybody back out in a little bit to see the difference. You don't have to go Live, but we want to be able to see if the eclipse changes from that little bite out of the sun to a bigger chunk of bite out of the sun. So was that pretty cool?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to say that you got to watch the eclipse. Tiana, you look really excited about it. You just yawned.
I did too.
Okay, so was this Test It Tuesday a success or a fail?
It was a success.
Yes, so although this is the first total eclipse for a lot of the United States, we only got the partial eclipse, but it's pretty cool, and the viewfinder worked awesome.
Yes.
All right, everybody, we're back, and I'm going to take you inside our viewfinder. I wish I could tell if you could see this as well as I can. When I look through the camera, it looks so bright, but we are at half crescent now. So it looks like a crescent moon in there, which is really pretty cool. Before it just looked like there was a tiny bite taken out, and now we're at half crescent, so it's kind of really cool. We are about 5 minutes away from peak time here for us, which is 3:51, and again we're only getting partial eclipse, so that's about as much coverage as we're going to get of the sun, which is halfway. But it was pretty cool to see that this finder really worked for us, and we'll remember this for sure forever. It was super easy. We had all of the materials right here in the house, and so it was kind of neat if we weren't able to look at the sun in real life because we didn't purchase the glasses. It was cool that we were able to use the viewfinder and see the reflection for what the eclipse really looked like. It was awesome. You really need to try it. Can you see it in there yet? Or do you need me to help you find
half. It's just like a moon.
it? Can you see half a moon?
You guys look. Oh.
I tried to show them once. I don't know. Oh, can you see it in there? Here, let me get in there. Let's take everybody in.
Yep, you guys can see.
Yep. I don't know how well they can see it though. Through the camera, it doesn't really look good, does it? Oh, here we go.
It's really half, guys, but you guys just see it circled.
Yeah, but we only see half, and I don't know if you can hear.
But the birds are chirping, and the crickets are chirping.
Yep, let's go in.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can hear or not, but the crickets are chirping. There are birds chirping that usually only chirp in the morning.
And the grasshoppers?
Crickets.
Crickets.
They're chirping off in the distance. It still looks pretty bright here, but it's a lot darker than it should be this time of day. Oh, there go the crickets. Some of the animals we've heard, we were reading about animals and how they act different, and we're noticing it around here. Even though we don't have the total eclipse, we're still noticing some strange things. Kind of neat.
I'm biking without training wheels, trying to.
Yes, we've got some brooms in the way, but these are Olivia's training wheels.
I'm learning how to bike without training wheels.
You're learning how to bike without training wheels, so maybe next time we can show them that. What do you think?
Probably in maybe this vlog.
This vlog? Maybe another one. Maybe. My apologies, everybody, because when I look at the playback, I can clearly see that you did not see what I saw. It kind of looked like a blob for you, and unfortunately, that did not do it justice at all. What we saw was a complete half crescent. It almost looked like a smiling happy face or a crescent moon, and unfortunately you did not get to see that. I am sure that you all got to see the eclipse somewhere. Maybe you got to see it live, maybe you got to see it on TV, and if you haven't, you'll see all kinds of videos. So I'm sorry that our viewfinder didn't show you exactly what we got to see, but it was exciting for us nonetheless.
Sorry that we couldn't have it made sooner, but then we'd still have to test it on that very day. So I hope this helps you for
2024.
Yes, 2024.
In 7 years, there's going to be another eclipse, and so if you want to watch the eclipse, you can use the viewfinder in 7 years.
If you guys have the same day as us,
It still works today, doesn't it? Even without the eclipse.
It sure does.
So guys,
go ahead.
In 7 years, if you see it darker, then don't look at the sun.
That's right, yeah, if it's an eclipse. But you're right, Tiana, if you just want to try this at home to see how it works, you can just use a light bulb, a flashlight, anything like that to see it projected. It's pretty cool.
Ow.
All right, so until next time.
Bye.
Don't like? Yes. Okay. I'm Tiana. This is Olivia. That's Mommy. And don't forget to subscribe to Just Us Girls. Comment more Tested Tuesdays down below. Yes. And turn on post notifications.
Yes.